Hey guys, this is Tim and Danny again. As you can see, we've got a better camera, so the quality is astounding compared to what it was before.
Yep.
So, we're here today with Brannon and Vince. Come over here. This is Vince.
What else from
Some of
Vince?
my stuff.
This is Danny.
Fuck
No,
yourself.
this is not. I'm
Y'all are
Danny. You're
retarded.
freaking retarded, dude. That's a problem.
We're all fucking retarded.
No, we're not all retarded. You're retarded.
This is Tim, he's a midget.
You know me. And that's Brannon over there.
This guy.
Getting the camera. Let's let you guys get there. So.
It's funny.
Alright, so as you know, we just introduced you to Brannon and Vince, and they're going to be playing a game today. They're going to be also playing 1250, kind of like mine and Tim's have been in the last couple videos. They're not going to be in the tournament, but they just want to play the scenarios too, just to have fun. So,
I might be.
actually, Brannon might be, and actually I think Vince said he might think about it. But
Depends on what I'm doing.
it depends. So anyways, so today they're going to be playing at 1250. They're playing the kill points mission, which is,
The most
you know,
important
if 1 to 100 points the squad is worth is 1 kill point. If it's worth 201 to 2 or to 300, it's worth, or sorry, 101 to 200 is worth 2, 201 to 300, 3, so on and so forth. So that's the objective they're going to play, and it's pitch battle deployment. So they're going to introduce their armies and what they have in them. So why don't we start with Brannon?
Okay, you can see my entire army here. 1250 points. HQ of a Farseer.
Let's get a close up of that. Bars here. Okay. Beautifully painted.
Then for troops, 2 squads of Dire Avengers with 8 models in each squad. 2 Exarchs with Dire Swords and the Blade Storm. And then for elites, there are Fire Dragons with an Exarch and a Fire Pike. No powers.
Shut up, Vince. Go away.
No
I love you
powers.
Love you too, Danny.
And then for heavy support, we have Dark Reapers, 4 of them. 1 of them with Tempest Launcher and Crack Shot.
No.
And
I know.
Warwalkers, 2 of which have fallen off their bases, and I've been unable to glue back
This
on.
stuff is shitty.
Yeah, I see one Warwalker and a couple
Or
of bases.
3 Warwalkers and 2 bases. Or 3 Warwalkers, 2 of which are missing off their bases.
You gotta fix that.
Yes, I know.
Okay. And what else?
2 Wave Serpents with missile
Cannon
launchers, which are my dedicated transports, and that is my army.
Alright, moving on to Vince.
Right here we got my Land Raider Redeemer, Multi-Melta, just awesome. Got a 5-man squad of Terminators over here. Got one of them with a Assault Cannon and Power Fist. 2 with 2 Lightning Claws, and 2 with Thunderhammer and Storm Shield. Pretty good squad.
So is that RJack or is that just...
No, it's just a normal one. I sometimes run him as RJack, but not tonight.
Okay.
Right here I got a 5-man squad of Long Fangs. The only reason why I'm taking 6, or taking 5, is because I don't have enough points to take a 6th one with the rocket launcher. There's 4 with rocket launcher and the squad leader. It's got a close combat weapon, a bolter, not a power weapon. Right here we got 2 squads of Grey Hunters. They got the banners, allow them to reroll once to hit during 1 turn of close combat. And in front of the 2 squads are 2 Rune Priests.
So real quick, back to the Grey Hunters. Why don't you explain their colors and chaos bits?
Alright, this squad here is an actual 13th Company box. I was actually able to find one about a year ago. Really rare, it's the only box I've seen. Got it for 20 bucks, but if you look on eBay, they can go up to 60 to 70 to $80.
So can we see a close-up of one of these models?
Sure, this is the Rune Priest model that I put together. He's actually plastic. As you can see, he's got some Chaos legs, Chaos shoulder pad. There's another guy. He's packing a Space Wolf bolter, but he's got Chaos shoulder pad, Chaos legs, Chaos backpack.
Let's see one of these banners.
This here is a banner that we customed up. This is actually just a standard Space Wolf banner carrier, but we just slapped a Chaos bolter and a Chaos arm to him, so he actually goes with that squad.
Alright, and then what else you got?
Just the 2 rhinos.
2 rhinos?
Storm
So-
bolters, no upgrades, no nothing.
Alright, so it sounds good. We'll be
Exactly
back.
1250.
Okay guys, right here we have Brannon's deployment. We have a Wave Serpent behind that building, 3 Warwalkers, another Wave Serpent, Dark Reapers are on top of the building, and the Dire Avenger squad is inside of that one. So inside of the vehicles we have the other Dire Avenger squad and the Fire Dragon squad.
And the Farseer is with the
The Farseer is with the Dire Avengers. Over here we have Vince's deployment. Here's Vince's deployment. He's using that cheese move that I taught you guys with his Land Raider like that. See that in action? Up on top of the building we have his missile launchers and the 2 rhinos with the 2 Grey Hunter squads with Room Priests. So we'll be back to you guys after turn 1.
We're at after Brannon's first turn. His Wave Serpent moved up from there to there. His Warwalkers stayed there. That Wave Serpent stayed still, and those 2 squads stayed still. He cast Guide on the Warwalkers, and he cast Fortune on his Dark Reapers up here. And what actually happened? I'll let you explain, Brandon.
Well, I'm basically going to let him come to me because I don't like Space Marines of any way, shape, or form. So
what did you shoot at, and with what squads, and what happened? What died?
Okay, well, the first thing I did was I shot the rocket launcher from this Wave Serpent at his Rhino over there, which then promptly proceeded to explode. Took out one guy with that. Then the Dark Reapers fired at them while they're huddling in their crater over there. The Exarch missed, and I only managed to make him fail 1 cover save with the puke shots. So
No, you didn't kill anybody there.
only a couple people died there.
Only 1 from the exploding vehicle.
And then next, I tried to fire my rocket over here to that run over there, but it made its cover save.
And you erased that squad from time.
And then his Devastator squad over there got completely destroyed by the star cannons from the Warwalkers.
Yep, they shot over there and they just went bye-bye. So that was basically all of Brandon's first turn, and now we're going to move on to Vince's first turn.
It's a Grey Knight Terminator Librarian. He isn't painted, so you should paint him for me. This has been one of Tim's tips.
Alright guys, we're back here with Vince's first turn. It was a pretty dismal first turn. That squad there that was in that crater moved up a bit, and then he used Living Lightning on the Warwalker squadron over there, and I think he killed 1 from that, right?
Yeah. And then
Killed 1 from that. Then he moved this Rhino up just a little bit and pivoted, and then did Living Lightning again onto the Warwalkers, which he did nothing.
Well, 1 of them can't shoot. No, that didn't do anything. That's an assault cannon.
So then the Land Raider moved up from over here to over there and shot its assault cannon at the Warwalkers and made 1 can't shoot. But one was an immobilized result from the first Living Lightning, and so 4s go to 5s, which is wrecked when in squadrons. And then he also caused a can't shoot result, which then he stacked the second can't shoot result onto that same Warwalker when the Land Raider shot at it, so that he still has at least 1 walker that can shoot. Other than that, nothing else happened for Vince's turn, and now we're going to move on to Brandon's second turn. Okay guys, this is after Brennan's second turn. It was actually very eventful and pretty hilarious. That Wave Serpent stood still. Fire Dragons got out the back, moved around the side, and shot at the Land Raider. And they blew off 2 of its weapons, one of the flamers and one and the assault cannon, and immobilized it. Then when it got to his assault phase, he assaulted the Land Raider and blew it up. And then killed the Terminator that was inside. He wounded 1 and he failed his save. And then also one of the Fire Dragons was killed in the explosion. Then that Wave Serpent right there, that was back there, moved up, dumped out the Dire Avengers, who were going to shoot at the Terminators once they got out after the Fire Dragon shot at the Land Raider, but he failed to blow it up, which was sad. So instead, when he had the chance, he ran them and moved them back a little bit so they could get away. The Warwalkers then shot at. What did they shoot at, Brennan?
The Warwalkers did nothing. They shot at the squad over there and missed.
Oh yeah, so they shot over there, like I said.
You
and
those
missed.
guided, which would be funnier.
Yeah,
No, they weren't guided.
they were guided.
No,
Oh,
the
no,
Warwalkers
sorry,
weren't
they weren't guided. They were actually the
Dark Reapers.
Dark Reapers were guided. It would
And
have been nice if the Warwalkers were guided, but not. And then he fortuned the
Dire Avengers.
the Dire Avengers. So there we go.
Let's smoke.
Then the not Dire Avengers, but the Dark Reapers shot at the squad over there.
After
Which
the
got
rhino
popped out of the
That up by that the wave server right there. It blew up wrecked the rhino over there. So the squad had to get out, and then he shot the Dark Reapers at the squad and killed all but the Ruin Priest, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, all but the Ruin Priest. And that was pretty much it. That was Brennan's turn. So now we're going to move on to Vince's turn.